statistic that you've probably heard before. It only takes a few seconds for someone to make a judgment about you, especially when it comes to job interviews. Welcome to Mitsuoka Company YouTube channel. So you went through all of the steps of handing in your resume, maybe you had to do a test, a phone interview, and you have finally arrived at the in-person interview. Congratulations! Now you just want to make sure that you don't mess it up. Okay, jokes aside, you'd actually be surprised at how easy it is to mess up an interview. And of course, it's really important to know what to do, but most importantly, it's really important to know what not to do. So, let's dive in, shall we? Number 1, arriving late. Oh my God, I am so sorry. You know, traffic and like the rain and you know, who drives in LA when it rains? Like nobody. So, sorry, I'm late. That is not the very first thing you want to say to the hiring manager. Oh, I'm really sorry, I'm late. Listen, you need to make sure that you're at least 15 minutes early to your appointment, if not more. Also, it gives you time to settle in and think about what you're going to say. Being late, simply put, is actually rude, and the truth of the matter is that no one wants to hire an employee who is always late. Number 2, dressing inappropriately. Listen, I'm all for self-expression, okay? But the truth of the matter is that depending on the job that you're applying for, you need to dress accordingly. There will be an expectation on how you present yourself. And now, this doesn't just include what you wear, but of course, how you groom yourself. Employers will not be impressed with a sloppy appearance, especially if you'd be working in a job where you're interacting with customers. And even if you are gonna be working in an office type of job, you still wanna make sure that you're presentable. For example, if the workplace culture is casual, then you wanna dress business casual. Look like you want the job, while also appearing like you fit in. Number 3, lying or exaggerating. Oh yeah, I totally worked for the President of the United States of America. Yep. And let me tell you, there are some things that I can tell you about what happens in the White House. Ooh. Listen, we all want to make a great impression, especially if you really want the job. Lying is risky, and if you get caught, you can't come back from that. Even if you are perfect for the job, if you get caught, you probably won't get the job. Someone will verify the facts of what you say. So, always tell the truth. Also, exaggerating the truth makes you look like you're trying too hard. Just stick to the facts. Number 4, talking too much or too little. So, what did you like about your last job? The people were cool. So, in a panic, sometimes we go on and on and on and on and on and on in the hope that something that comes out of our mouths will actually be relevant. Or you give really short answers and pretty much go silent and gets a little awkward. The best way to resolve this issue is to actually rehearse what you're going to say. Think of the questions that they are likely to ask you, not only about your previous job, but also about you, maybe your personal life, your hobbies, your goals. So practice and give clear and concise answers. Oh, and don't forget to have questions prepared too. Number 5, appearing desperate. Oh my God, it has been such an honor and a privilege to be here today and to have this huge opportunity. I am so grateful. May the gods be with you. Oh, and so will I be hearing from you guys soon? When it comes to desperation, it shows. Not just by what you say, but also by what you do, by your body language. Non-verbal cues and sitting at the edge of your chair and saying, okay, so when will I be hearing from you? Can come across as a little desperate. So here's some body language tips that you can think about before entering the room. Make eye contact, avoid looking down, arms free, not folded, sitting straight with your back straight and in the middle of the chair, not too back or not too forward, and always smile. Oh, and by the way, confidence is key. Bringing something to eat or drink. Okay, so obviously water is fine, but come on, leave your Starbucks or snacks for either before or after the interview. Number 7, jumping into the discussion of pay and benefits. Great, I'm so sorry. I just, don't want to waste anybody's time, but like, how much does the job pay? There will be a time and a place for this. So usually the employer will actually bring this up. You don't want to appear desperate for money. You just got to go in knowing that the employer assumes that you want to know this and understands that this is an exchange. Number 8, talking badly about your current or previous employer. Oh my God, I hate to say it, but it was just so inappropriate. She was having an affair with her secretary. Who does that? Anyway, go on. Regardless of the reality of the situation, never ever talk badly about your previous or current employer. Show emotional intelligence and maturity. Just be professional. Stick to the facts, not feelings. Number 9, being unprepared. Oh, I'm sorry. What? I thought that this. I thought that this was a position for a manager. Wow. Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Being prepared is about showcasing interest, professionalism, and of course, it's the best way to showcase yourself. Do research on the company, the position that you're applying for, and if you can, the person that is interviewing you. Make sure to have all the important documents ready and be prepared to answer questions about yourself. Number 10, being rude and not being nice. Yeah, so the company has been here for about 10 years now, and we're really, really passionate about building a relationship with our customers, and being nice and friendly does matter. And that means being nice to everyone, from the receptionist to the person that is interviewing you. You'd think that this would be a no-brainer, but this stuff actually does happen. Sometimes people can be arrogant and they do think that they are doing the company a favor. Remember, company culture is important, so always make the best impression. Pay attention in the interview, don't look at your phone, and obviously, don't be arrogant. Okay, so I hope you learned something today. Sometimes we do weird things because we're nervous and we really want the job, or we just overcompensate. Go in there prepared, with confidence, and above all, be nice. This way, you're sure to leave a great impression and hopefully get the job. That's it for today. I hope this video was helpful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And if you'd like to know more about interviewing methods, recruiting, business, you can hop onto our library on our YouTube channel, and we have a ton of informational and educational videos. And of course, if you'd like us to help you with recruiting, or if you would like us to teach your company how to recruit, you can go to our website or click the description box below for more information. Mitsuoka Company, because that's who we are.